Raise your hand if this sounds familiar.
You open your phone and you read the following. An NFT that you believe might have as well been drawn by a 2-year-old was sold for $50 quadrillion. You put your phone away and scream in a comical yet serious fashion.
Who the hell is buying all of that? But right at the end of this confusing burst of emotions, you also feel kind of intrigued and you want to know more. If you're raising your hand right now, or even thinking of raising it, or you just forgot why you needed to raise your hand in the first place, this video is for you.
Here, I'm going to explore why people are buying NFTs and how you can use that information to your own advantage. Let's start from a world familiar to all of us, the real world. Why does anyone buy anything?
Well, for a few reasons actually.
The most obvious is because we need it. We buy food because we need to survive. We buy cars because we need to travel. We buy romantic novels because we want to convince ourselves that true love does exist and we won't end up alone with 50 pet cats to our name.
That got a little dark. I apologize. But it's very simple, right? Buying something to fulfill a need.
We also buy stuff because we feel something from them. Keeping in mind that these reasons are not mutually exclusive. We can buy something that we need and also feel something from it at the same time. Buying any car would be strictly a need-based purchase, but buying Tesla could be because it makes you feel good and also it fulfills your need for traveling. We also buy stuff to feel connected. We buy club memberships, we buy memberships to exclusive communities, we actually pay a premium to feel connected. We also buy stuff because we believe that it's valuable. It could be an investment like buying stocks or a property, or it could be something that's just expensive and exclusive, like buying a sports car or a Louis Vuitton bag.
Or a set of freshly trimmed, gold-plated Chihuahua cats. Or some other weird stuff rich people buy, I don't know.
So our purchases can actually be divided in 4 overlapping categories: need-based, feelings-based, community-based, and value-based. Now that we understand how the real world works, what about NFTs? Why do people buy NFTs?
Well, for the exact same reason.
NFTs are purchased as tickets to virtual and physical events. They're bought as a membership to an exclusive community. They're acquired because they give some kind of sentimental value to the buyer. They're also obviously bought just to flex.
But Hamza, if that's true, why weren't NFTs a thing in the past? After all, the internet has been existing for over 3 decades now. Well, that's because previously there weren't many methods to prove digital ownership.
But that changed with the introduction of the blockchain technology, because it finally enabled a method to create and verify digital ownership, and subsequently gave birth to a digital revolution.
But Hamza, can't I just download the art that you just bought? Yes, you can, but you can do the exact same thing with physical art.
You can buy a completely identical painting of the Mona Lisa or create it yourself if you know how to paint like that, but that would be like owning a copy of the original Mona Lisa.
There's a difference between identical possession and original ownership, and it works exactly the same for both physical and digital artwork.
In fact, digital possessions are increasing in demand every single day. After all, the pandemic has forced us to live a highly digital life, and it's more convenient to show off a digital possession in comparison to physical one. This makes NFTs more valuable than ever before. So if I had to bring it all together, I'd say that buying NFTs is like buying anything else.
And that's a good thing. Since they're so new, we can get into them early on
and explore opportunities that would stop existing once NFTs become more mainstream.
Since NFTs are not bounded by the physical laws of nature, the possibilities are literally endless.